I welcome you all to this platform. My name is Lilian Ayebe, and today the topic we have is why are youth unemployed? This is a very crucial topic, and with me here is Mr. Peter, who is going to be giving us detailed information about the reason why youth are unemployed. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter, and I welcome you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Lillian, and it's a pleasure being in your studio today. I want to say categorically that as a management consultant and a recruitment consultant, we have been on the field for over 15 years now, so we're able to tell you categorically the major problem we're having with youth unemployment in Nigeria. Now, the youth unemployment in Nigeria has two problem fundamentals. Number one is what we call the foundational problem. The foundational problem in the sense that the children that are raised now, the youth, the graduates of today, are ones who are nurtured from homes. They have been spoon-fed, parents guide them to nursery, primary, and even the tertiary institutions. So they were not cultured in a way to stand on their own or to go all out to struggle for job on their own. So that is one of the deficiencies that started. So it's a foundational cause from our homes, then down to the school system that has no link. There's no synergy between the school system and the working world. That is another major challenge we have in our unemployment situation in Nigeria. Because if you go to advanced country, what is supposed to happen is that the school liaise with the working world, and now the working community now tell the school system the kind of skills they are looking for in fresh graduates so that they can accommodate them in the workplace. Even some of the working community, as far as they are concerned, big multinationals, they give money to certain universities to produce the kind of graduates they want to see. So we have this deficiency in our school system because the Nigerian educational curriculum is not designed for creativity and innovation. So the graduate, what they study, there's no creativity attached to it and there's no innovation. So when they come out, they are rigid. They are rigid in the sense that what has been instilled in them, they find it difficult to coin it to suit the corporate world where they needed to get a job and work. So these are fundamentals that we have. These are the foundational things that are eating up into the unemployment situation. Then now the school, which happens to be the manufacturing house, and the graduates are the product. Now, because there is no creativity and innovation, there is no research in our educational system, they are now producing graduate that does not meet the working environment. So now, in order to solve that, we need to look at our curriculum and make it more creative and innovative to accommodate the new technological innovations that is coming up so that we can produce graduates that can meet the working world. Then the third point that I want to emphasize on is the foundational thing where these graduates are not instilled with the motivation, the drive to go all out to seek for extra knowledge that could be able to build them and package them for the working world. Now, if we go to the corporate world, we look for graduates who have soft skills, graduates who are flexible to accommodate technology, digital skills, and also creative skills so that they can work in the corporate world. But now our graduates, now they are unemployed because one, they lack soft skills. Two, the money syndrome, quick money syndrome, has eaten up into our graduate because why? There was no self identity. A lot of graduates don't know who they are, so they imitate people in the entertainment industry. They follow our celebrities to learn new skills, to learn from them, and these ones are not employable skills that they are learning. A lot of graduates, if you see them on the street, they can sing any kind of music. They can talk about any football team. They can name all the football players, but yet they can acquire one single knowledge from Google that can make them stand out. Then thirdly, or fourthly now, they don't have what to call this induced urge for self-development. The urge for self-development now, a lot of graduates collect 33,000 naira, but yet they can't spend 10,000 naira, as little as 10,000 naira is to invest in themselves. And that is the largest headache we have now. Because why I call it an headache is because when somebody has the willingness to learn, and there's somebody to train that individual, then that individual will become better. But when, even if they bring the money to you, they don't have the urge to learn. So self-development should become a culture in their life. So if these foundational things are not addressed, no matter the investment government is putting in place in terms of the system concept now to equip our graduates, it will not work. Like take for instance the NYC scheme, they came up with skills acquisition and entrepreneurship development. It's not working because even right in the camp, the graduates are not interested. They don't want to plug into it. Few of them who plug into it, when it comes to post-camp training, they don't show up because they'll tell you as a graduate, why should I go and learn skills? Why should I go and learn computer at this age? Why should I invest in myself? Government should give me free. This free system in Nigeria of giving people free things has hampered our youth from becoming employed. So for them to go into that, they must have the urge to go for training. They must be ready to invest in themselves, going to seek for what we call corporate training, professional training, and personal development training. Those are the only things that can help us because the world is revolving, new knowledge is coming up, and the human capital development is revolving and is dynamic. So we need skills to keep them fit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Peter. So we've heard it all from Mr. Peter. We need to bridge the gap between what we have learned in school and then what is required of us in our workplace. And that is why we need trainings, training all the way. So I urge you all, core members out there, youth of the society today, to do what? Develop yourself and then make yourself ready for the workplace environment. Thank you very much, Mr. Peter. It's nice having you today, and we look forward to seeing you more. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.